Well. Here we are again, Libra. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning. So many layers of meaning in my readings. I want to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind, please. And viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. Yo, it is April 2021. All right, we up on the horizon. Okay, and we are pushing through the self-love tour. I certainly hope it's going well for you. All right, I know that you are doing it like nobody does it, which Scorpio is totally doing that as well. All right, so shout out to Scorpio from Libra. Okay, that's what I say. All right, the good, positive Scorpios. Right, I know, Libra, I don't know. You gotta, okay, but I'm just saying. I'm loving Scorpio right now, and Gemini, and Aquarii. I mean, I could just go down the list, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, fantastic. Love you all. Right, Libra? We have to be diplomatic. Am I right? We got to be diplomatic about these things. So, let's get your overall energy for April 2021. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't bless the card. Oh, yes, I did. I blessed them. Okay, fantastic. Let's get an overall ancestors for Libra, April 2021. Okay? Overall, this is going to be in the air. 2021, April. How? God's divine calling. Okay? Thanks for coming to Behind the Black Veil. Hello? Okay? I'm telling you, open and shut case. Open and damn shut case, Libra. Okay? Listen. God's divine calling, ministerial duty. Your duty to God. What are you doing here, Libra? What in the hell are you doing here? That's right. The Creator's about to put you on to some new caveats and some new, if that's how you say it, okay, and some new aspects of your divine purpose here. Congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. Now let's break it open. What body? All right. Well, the ancestors say this. Oh, look. Come on. I said it's an open and shut case. Here's judgment. And who's doing the judging? Who is presiding over this case? Yeah. Can you read that? Yeah. Can you see that? Is that in the camera? The ancestors. Okay? There you go. There you are. There you are. It is so when the ancestors come. Okay? When it's judgment, that means the case closed. I said that already. Why? Because it's the Libras that I'm talking to. And Libras are closers. Am I right? We're closers. Okay? So, yeah. The ancestors said, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's part of what you're doing here. You're here to close cases. April. We closing cases, baby. We wrapping it up. Okay? Fantastic. All right. What more? I see. Listen, the Creator said, look, pack your shit up. You moving to the penthouse. Do you feel me? Oh, yeah. No, get your shit. Okay, pack up your little shit on your desk. Okay, get your little thumbtacks out the wall. All right, your little list of things and shit, little pretty flower things and that thing you crocheted, that time and the little picture that the baby made for you, and bring your kid to work day, you know what I'm saying? Right. Get all that shit in the box. You going upstairs to the big office with the big windows and the big desk. Okay? Yeah, all right. Abundant future. Just saying. Judgment. You don't have nothing to say about it. The Creator said so. Okay, so I don't know what your plan was. Okay, I can't imagine that you would have any other plan. Right? I know that's right. Well, what else? Yeah, I know. I know. I know already. I already knew that. Okay, we could have really stopped the reading right here. We really could have. Okay, but we just gonna chop it up with the ancestors just for fun. Okay, just because we love the ancestors, we like to hang out with the ancestors and talk to the ancestors. It never gets old. Is that a case closer? Does this Queen of Swords, does she close cases? Yeah, because I just said that. That's why. Okay, I'm just saying. I told you. Okay, and then the ancestor said, right, what she said. And then the creator was like, hey, I'm the first one that said it. You see what I'm saying? We just getting started, Libra. We just getting started. Okay, great. Fantastic. You're not having any bullshit. That's essentially what that means. Right? And that is how we close cases. Somebody come in like, oh, I need you to up. Sorry, I'm packing my desk up. Sorry, I'm out. I'm out. I don't work in this department no more. I'm going upstairs with the big boss. Okay? Yeah, with the big boss. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. You about to be living on a higher level. Purpose in life. Okay? So you're not going upstairs permanently out of the building. Okay? So let's just get that shit straight. All right? But you are going to be having some kind of akin to a heavenly experience here on earth. Okay? Something akin to that. Yeah. Because one of my main theories, side note, one of my main theories about the quote, end of the world, right, was that, and this is based on some of the information that I've come into about our ancestors from Egypt, some of our ancestors from South America, some of our ancestors from India, have, especially Egypt and South America, okay, because they were like math, like monsters, you know what I'm saying? So they used to be breaking the geometry down, and the Mayans said that after 2012, the timeline of humanity was going to split in two. Okay, some of the people was going up the stairs in their drawing. The stairs were very well drawn, very, good structure. And then some of the humans was going down the stairs, and the ones that was going down the stairs, their stairs was breaking up, and it was looking fucked up, and pieces was falling off in the drawing. So in the same planet, in the same space, also the Egyptian ancestors used to say heaven and hell is in the same place. It's all about your relationship to it. Right. So we can be on the same planet, and essentially we're living in a different dimension. For those of you who remember that from the old school. Sliders, you remember that show, Sliders, old school? So anyhow, yeah, same planet, different dimension. So we're all living on Earth, but I'm having a great time and you're having a fucked up time. And, the other people who's going down the stairs. And so it's all about your relationship to the law. Am I right? Okay. Right. And that's why she's having none of it is judgment. The creator is putting you on the scale, Libra. Oh, listen. And has already, in April, is reading the scale on your ass. Oh, absolutely. And let me tell you why you're going upstairs. Because you served. Yeah. The creator said thank you for your service. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, you thought nobody was watching? You thought the creator missed it? Yeah, no, the creator don't miss a beat. Yeah. You cut out what didn't serve you. And you cut out things that serve no one. And you made the executive decisions you needed to make. Yeah. With nobody holding your hand but the ancestors. Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. The creator saw that. She saw that. So when you got on the scale with your heart, and that feather got put on there, that feather might as well have been made of concrete. You dig what I'm saying? Your heart was lighter than the feather. Come on. I don't know what you want from me. I really don't. Okay, because you cut off that dead weight. Whatever that was. We might find out about it. Okay, so let's move on because, I'll be here talking to you all day because you really just closed the case on me right in my face and I just wasn't even ready. Okay, so all right, let's go further. Jesus Christ. All right. Infinity. Don't let it bother you, okay? Because they keep reiterating, They keep reiterating. They really do. Doing the right thing, doing the divine work. Right here. Divine work. That's right. Thank you for your service, I just said. Man, I just said that. All right. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? They just never fail to amaze me. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I'm glad we're recording this. I really am. I'm glad we're recording this. Because here's the evidence, Exhibit A. Okay? Up in this motherfucker. All right? Oh, yeah. Listen. Okay. So on the dark side, there might have been a pregnancy somewhere, unexpected, messy. You held your shit together. The Creator saw that. Sure did. Oh, listen. Oh, dark side of the 3D. All right, I'm gonna rock with that for a second. Hold on now. Loss but not defeat. Taking it on the chin. Because you knew what to do. Air sign. You knew what to do, Libra. Yeah, absolutely. You know? You was like, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you, buddy. You dig what I'm saying? When you find out what you just lost for yourself. Okay? Believe me. Right, Libra? You don't want to see nobody in pain. Right? You don't want to see nobody hurt. But who gave you that, though? Who protected your feelings? I'm going to tell you who. God's army. That's who. So who you owe your allegiance to? I know that's right. I know that's right. Because you knew. You knew that you had a divine calling. Abso-fucking-lutely. And you can't just be all with the butterflies and the rainbows all the time. Libra, I know you don't like that. I know you don't like that. Okay? But that's all right. That's all right. Because you tuned into your dark side is what you did. With class. With motherfucking grace. With style. With flair. Ain't that how Libra do it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I think that's how you're known in the galaxy. And somebody didn't do their homework. Okay? I know that's right. It was hard. Yeah, it was hard. You fucking pushed through. You persevered. And that's why you're successful. Ain't a damn thing free. Not at all. You might not pay money, but you will pay. Okay? On some level. You absolutely will. I mean, have we been living on Earth together or not? Okay? I know that is right. I know that is right. Well, the ancestors saw that. The Creator saw it. The ancestors saw it. It was like, damn. That person is putting in work. They must want to make God smile. Yes, I know that's right. I know it. I know it. Yeah, I get the sensation that people are going to be all in their head. This is the first thing I get, okay? There's many layers, okay? This is the first thing that I get off the top of my head. People, they're not going to say nothing, but they're going to be all in their head about you being abundant and your abundant future and the fact that you're moving up to the penthouse, to the corner office with the big desk, with the big boss. Right. They're going to be all in their head, just with the storm, with the bubbling, and oh my God, Libra. Look at Libra. Look at Libra. Why the pop, 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 running the mouth, chirp, chirp, chirp. You feel me? Yeah. But they're going to hold back. They're not going to let you see them sweat, okay? That's all right. Libra know you sweating, okay? Libra already knows. Am I right? Am I right, Libra? Right. Right. But you don't even have time to deal with none of that. Because why? Because you're being cold. You have shit to do. You really don't have time to sit around. You know what I mean? So you're not trying to throw nothing up in nobody's face. But the creator is putting it in their face. The creator's doing that. You're not doing that. The creator's doing that. You're just doing you. You're climbing the ladder of spiritual success around this motherfucker. And that shit is starting to trickle down to the third dimension. Right. Yeah, you don't have time to throw shit in people's face. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, but the creator was like, psst, motherfucking haters. Right. Libra haters. Can I see a show of hands? Yeah, all right. Look right this way. You dig what I'm saying? And Libra's busy. Libra's busy, like, tending the field, cutting off what don't need to be around, you know what I'm saying? Sharpening the sword, looking around, making sure she didn't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Okay? Absolutely. Because I tell you what's not going to happen again. Right. This loss right here. And there was never going to be no defeat. I don't know who might have been confused about that. I really don't. We might find out later or we might not. But I know if anybody was trying to bring some sort of... Right. And then you had to close the case. You see what I'm saying? Right. Exactly. Exactly. All right. And that's just that. Ace of Air. Ace of Swords. And that's just that. You feel me? You feel me? 2 firm-ass sword cards in the same column. Come on now. Come on. You put it down. And it's put down when you put it down. When you close the case is motherfucking closed. You are official. The creator is giving you the power and the authority to close cases. She's trusting you. Ooh, because last month, I don't know if it was the last month or the month before last, one of your situations, your situation room readings, where the ancestors was threatening to fuck you up if you went to the death warrant office to sign death warrants without really thinking it through. Because you can't go in there emotional. They're going to figure you out. They're going to find out you emotional, and then they're going to let you have what you want, and then they're going to watch you deal with them circumstances and consequences that you brought on yourself, and they're not going to save you. So the only way they can save you is by preventing, because, of course, prevention is the cure. Am I right, Libra? Prevention is the cure, all right? So the creator did you a service and was like, hey, maybe you don't want to go over there right now. Okay? Think on that a little. Because I will put an elbow in your fucking jaw, and it's not a game, okay? Please don't make me have to do that. So, of course, Libra was like, okay, well, Libra's all about listening to reason, right? Because you done already had elbows in your jaw, right? Am I right? Yeah, you've experienced things like that. Literally or figuratively. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already experienced the pain. You don't want it, and you know that already. You don't need no extra pain as a demonstration that you don't want extra pain, right? I know. So you have a lot of resources, and that is going to be true for you going on into the future. That's going to increase and expand. You see what I'm saying? And right here is all about energy available for assistance in my deck. But there's an inertia in this. Okay, the inertia is, if it stays still, it's going to stay still unless something moves it, and if it's moving, it's going to keep moving unless something stops it. Right here, we're not moving, but it's all kinds of energy available. So it's like you have energy available to carry out your goals and to carry out your mission. There's energy available for you to help you carry out your mission. You have support from the ancestors to help you close these cases, to help you cut off corruption, to state what is the law, to have authority to state what is the law, and to have molecules conform. I just need to pause for a minute. molecules conforming into the form you called them in because the Creator empowered you, gave you that authority. And when I say gave you that authority, I mean put the stamp on it, left your office, and left the situation in your hands. Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. So you know that is a tremendous honor. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your motherfucking service. Okay, but the beat goes on. There's more to do. Okay, there's more missions. Okay, so fantastic. But let's just take a moment and celebrate that you're moving to the big office. Okay, up there with the chairman and the CEO. Okay, very cool. Okay, fantastic. So let's pop this sucker open. Why don't we? All right. Wow, we're at 21 minutes already. I have been running my mouth. All right. Okay, so your shit gonna be a little longer than usual. All right, that's what it is. Take a break, get something to drink, come on back. Okay. All right. Oh, listen. The ancestors, not only did they show up for you. Oh, for crying out loud. Y'all got me yelling in the backyard over here with all these old neighbors of mine. Anyhow, yeah. The ancestors said, this bitch ain't no joke. That's what I'm saying here. Yeah. I'm going to pause right there because here's the Empress character. You already know what it is. Strong Libra. Strong Libra energy right there. All right? Because Oshun is kind of like Aphrodite, Isis, you know, all of the versions of the Empress throughout the years. Venus, you know, all that. That's you, baby. That's you. Rooted in God's love, knowing full well that God must love you. Because how else could you be fly? Hello? Flyness comes from God. Okay? That's what I know. That is what I know. Flyness comes from God. The ancestors said, it is so. Okay? Amen. That's what they said. Okay? Flyness comes from God. It's not a game. What's not a game? This bitch ain't no game. Says who? Says the ancestors. Well, why did they say that? Because God told them to. Divine calling. Okay. All right. Delivering a message. What's the message? The Divine's calling. Hello? Libra. Libra's office. Okay. Yeah. Who's this? Oh, the ancestors. Oh, God's calling me? Right. You ain't no joke, bitch. That's what they said. God wanted me to tell you that. That's what the ancestors said. It's fantastic. Okay, yes. Yes. You have an active relationship with the spirit world. You have an active romance underway with the spirit world. Okay? It's not like some like occasional I'll go to church and think about God on Sunday shit. Like you have an active, committed relationship with these people. Okay? And or beings, whatever, you know. And you kind of walk through the fire. You trusted it. You trusted that relationship. You trusted that your intuition was guiding you rightly. And what did the ancestors stop by to say? They're saying you did the right thing when you did that. You sure did. You did the right thing when you did that. Yeah. Or you may have separated from somebody that you love in the 3D. This could be many layers, and all of these layers are active for you. Okay? Separated from somebody you care about in the 3D and required them to walk through the fire in order to write this case. You see what I'm saying? And that was the right thing to do when you did that. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yep, that's right. Okay, yeah, they said they burnt the bridge. Okay. Oh, listen. Okay, hold on. Let me go with the lover for a second. They burnt the bridge, the emotional bridge between you, the empathy. They broke that. They broke the empathy. The I care about you, I care what happens to you. Well, they didn't give a fuck what happened to you. Right. And so you was like, well, I don't want to be the only one at the party. I guess it only makes sense if I don't give a fuck what happens to you. Am I right? Right? Because we got a match, baby. We're soulmates. We got a match. So you don't give a fuck about me? Well, I guess I no longer give a fuck about you. Right? Am I right? It's sad. It's sad. That's why the ancestors are like, damn, that was hard. I don't know if we could have did that one. That was hard. This bitch ain't no game. She's not a motherfucking game. This bitch love God. That's clear. Okay? Or maybe you had a choice between loving your lover, or maybe they put you in a position where you felt forced to choose between your integrity and having them. And for you, the choice was simple. Choose between you and God? No problem. Deuces. You feel me? Right. But, okay, doesn't stop there. Doesn't stop there. Because what you did was you required them to put the work in. Well, why? Isn't that a game that you're playing? No, not any more than life is a game, right? You know what I'm saying? If you don't find a way to eat, your ass is going to die. Am I right? Right. So it's the same principle. You better find a way to protect yourself. You better find a way to identify what the hell is going on around you. Am I right? Or else you will die. Am I right? Right. Okay? So you required very hard work to be put in. And it was absolutely righteous because somebody was playing with fire around your bridge and made it so you had to save yourself. You had to. Because no empathy? No, every human being is supposed to feel empathy or else there's something wrong with you. Spread the word, please. Okay? Spread the word. Okay? So now, all right, I'm off the lovers. Let's get back to you. Now, if this is you, you worked hard with next to nothing. Next to fucking nothing. Yeah. Yeah. You had next to fucking nothing. You just had emotion, feelings, goodness in your heart. And that's what you use to keep you going towards that rainbow right there. Well, guess what? Moving on this way to the abundant future. That's right. You persevered against all odds when the resources had been burnt to the ground. You didn't have a plan. You didn't know what you were going to fucking do. Okay? But you know you felt something. You felt that you know you could succeed because you got the ancestors. Because you got God in your corner. And because you ain't no joke, motherfucker. You ain't no fucking joke. Well, the Creator's got you pregnant with the future now. Abundance. Absolute fucking abundance. All right? And of course, that expresses itself on many layers, many levels. You know, abundance in the quality of people you have in your life, the abundance of the quality of you, what your experience of being inside your skin. You know, abundance in grace, not having to worry about shit while other people are, you know, going through all kinds of hard shit. Not that you're wishing that, obviously. But when you see some of this and you hear some of this shit that people are going through, you can't help but be like, damn, I am glad I'm not going through that. You know, nothing against them and no disrespect to them, you know, because you have empathy for humanity. You have empathy for humanity. That's why you're being trusted with this authority over the sword. You have to have empathy in order to have that kind of authority to strike. You know what I mean? This is why the creator was like, don't make me fuck you up going to the death warrant office. You know what I'm saying? Because I was sensing that you wanted someone to have a comeuppance of a sort, and you was going to lend your energy to that petition. Because of course we don't put spells on people, we don't wish things against people, but what we wish for is justice. And that's a safe wish. That's safe. That's karmically safe. You can wish for justice. It's okay. Let your hair down. Okay? You don't wish for revenge. You wish for justice, because justice is balance, and balance is peace. Hello? Nothing violent about peace. There's nothing violent about peace. Now, you might have to pass through violence to get to peace on the way to Peacetown. Okay? You might have to cut some heads off on the way to Peacetown. But peace itself, obviously, is not violence. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. All right. I'm right back. So, yeah, peace. Okay, so let's come here. What about this abundant future? Oh, come on now. That's lovely. That's lovely. Renewed cycles. You're renewing yourself, taking care of yourself, pampering yourself. Working in your little magical lab, you know, making up your beauty potions and stuff, you know, or the dudes, you know, getting the shape up, getting that nice shape up, getting your shit tight, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, because you had a lot of anger that you had to release from this old situation you had been in where you were, you know, the thing you were made, you know, that made you contemplate going over to the death warrant office. You had some anger to let go of, okay? And on the dark side of the 3D, it might have been about this pregnancy business, okay? Yeah, so you're healing yourself from that, and you're renewing yourself, and you are renewed. But this energy here, this fury of the goddess right here, who has every right to be pissed. Oh, but she works in the interest of justice as well. Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because that is how we do it here, Libra. Okay? I know that's right. Yeah, but it makes me feel like you transformed this anger. And it didn't go away. You didn't transform it into, like, you know, butterflies. No, not at all. You transformed it into this cold-blooded bitch here. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. Fuck with me if you want to. Okay? I will clap your molecules together and fuck your whole life up. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But it's not from a wish, like a spell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that. It's like you lent your energy to justice. You lent your energy to karma, because this is a karmic goddess here. This is the corn mother. See the little corn down there? See the little corn? Yeah, this is the corn mother, the reaper, the female reaper. Right. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? People reap what they sow with Libra. Am I right? Because you and Virgo was on y'all way to the death warrant office. You dig what I'm saying? And y'all was going to take a petition like, yo, do you want this motherfucker off the planet? Is he really serving us? I don't think so. Sign right here, okay? You know? And then you enter it, and it's like a recommendation to God. Like, God put you on the planet as one of his, her, its people. And then, you know, we'll question you every so often, call you to a conference, call you to a meeting, and be like, you know, how the humans doing? Well, I can't stand them. They are always doing this. Then they recently, and this virus, and you know what I'm saying? Right. So you and Virgo was on the way to the death warrant office like, yeah, all right, listen, 500,000 people dead. That ain't enough, okay? These motherfuckers ain't humble yet, okay? So I got a couple of names for you, creator. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you actually are striking out at someone, because the creator is still going to deliberate and consider what you said and make the wisest decision and be the ultimate one who makes that decision. And you just got to live with the decision. You know what I'm saying? But you do have power. The creator does respect your expertise. The creator does respect your presence on earth and how that transmits data and energy back through the universe, so that, you know, all the information is all collected in the records. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So the creator saw you about to sign off on some shit while you were still mad. And you know that's not a good thing, because you might find out some new information and then you're like, oh, whoops, sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know? And you done already, you know, got somebody killed. You know what I'm saying? Just by putting in that recommendation. So the creator asks you to be a little bit more disciplined about the situation before you sign off, because you got to carry that karma. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing free. You gotta pay for shit. You gotta pay for shit. Yeah. I know that's right. You suffered some kind of shock. You wasn't ready. You didn't think this person or this situation that you went through, whatever it is that pissed you off, was even possible in your reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this bitch that ain't no joke, and this is what you do? This is what you do? Wow. You wasn't ready. Bursting free from limiting beliefs. Mastery over our fiery emotions, because you had to hold your shit together like a fucking Jedi. Ain't no question. Okay? And then holding back emotions. Right? And needing to make an emotional decision. You was like, I don't even know how I feel about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm pissed, but I mean, this is a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Who does that? Again, somebody worked hard, quite possibly, to burn the bridge between you and them. On the dark side of the 3D. They put their back into it. They sure did. And you're like, what? Who the fuck does that? You dig what I'm saying? I cannot know who does it. I can't know who does it. Okay? I really can't. So, all right. Fantastic. Okay, somebody is in their head about a new beginning and some forgiveness. I have no idea. All right? I'm not making no recommendations. Okay? You know what you are prepared to do. All right? But if we could just get back to you. Okay, we're going to drop the lovers for a minute. Let's get back to you. Abundant future. You have some anger to let go of. You had to heal from. Okay? And you had to hold your emotions in check, and you had to make a decision to hold your emotions in check. It wasn't like automatic. You know what I'm saying? You had to decide. I want my future to be abundant. I want to like who I am. So let me handle this. Like who? Right. Cool as a cucumber. You feel me? Cool as a cucumber. Ultimately. All right, but there's some stages here. There's some stages. I see like wind and water. Okay, so you might have felt like there was like a flurry of activity, like a hurricane of emotions in you about this situation, whatever pissed you off. And then you just started heating up. You know, like a fucking volcano. You know what I'm saying? And you had to hold it. Am I right? You had to hold that shit. And you just could not believe what you was experiencing. You could not believe the shit. Okay? So you had to surrender to the spirit world. Right here, the human in this card is surrendering to the spirit willingly. This is the possession card. It is the strength card in my deck, representing the strength of the spirit. And the willing, the willing surrender of the human being to let the spirit lead them. That's how much pain you was in. Yeah. That you had no other recourse but either murder, you dig it I'm saying? Or God. You had two choices. All right? And you decided you wanted an abundant future. So you didn't let that anger control your life. And the ancestor said, I know that was hard work. I know that was hard work. Okay? And the creator said, yeah, I heard about what you did out there on that mission I sent you on. I want to see you in my office. And your ass is getting a raise. How about that? How you like that? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So you made some shrewd and calculated decisions. Okay, when we looking at it and it's about you, you made some shrewd and calculated decisions. This is like the King of Swords in my deck, King of Air. Okay, he represents also brainstorming, coming up with creative ideas. Okay, to start over new. Okay, so you're either a male Libra, or if you're a female Libra, you're in your masculine energy about this. You had to come into your masculine energy in order to muscle through this emotional response that you was having on so many levels. Like, it was a spiritual response, emotional, psychological. It was a lot of things, you know. It sounds like trauma to me. Sounds like trauma. But it's the trauma of your response to the trauma. Okay? Yeah, that's a whole nother layer of trauma. Right. Absolutely. And you are receiving God's grace. You're receiving God's divine grace for the shrewd and calculated decision making that you made, the way you kept it cool. You kept it logical. You kept it cold and clinical. Okay? I know I feel this way, but I'm not going to act on it. I'm not going to act on it. I'm not going to kill anyone. Okay? I'm not going to do spells on anyone. I'm not going to kill anyone. I'm not going to have anyone killed. I'm not going to burn anyone's house down. Not going to burn anybody's house down. But I just can't believe what people will allow themselves to be known for. And call Jesus immediately. You was like, yo, get Jesus on the phone, please, okay? Like, please don't let me kill these people, okay? That sort of thing. That's what I sense here. And that's why you're getting a raise, okay? Because you was very nearly crying out your eyes till tears turned into blood. You feel me? Like, you know that kind of pain? You know? Where you like, you don't even recognize your own body. You in so much pain. You dig what I'm saying? Right. It's because you're dying. You dig what I'm saying? You're going to another level. You're becoming another person, like a diamond. Becoming a diamond from the heat and the pressure. That's happening. You know what I mean? That's happening. All right, cool. So let's get into this Queen of Swords real quick here. Ooh. Queen of Swords is sending a big message. It's having a heavy impact too. Okay? Okay, the Queen of Swords said, this is my office. Now, went up to the big office with the big boss. Okay. Already slid her name in the door, like with the nameplate, already slid her shit in the door, okay? I don't know if everybody else in the department knew you was coming. Well, you're letting them know. Okay, that's what's happening here. You're letting them know. You're like, excuse me, can I have everybody's attention? Yeah, I'm your new boss. Bringer of the law, closer of cases. Okay? That's right. There's gonna be some powerful changes around here. All right? We want to make sure everybody gets the memo. This is the cosmic UPS right here. They're messengers. They shift energy and power from ancestor to ancestor. They transport power and they make big impacts. They carry very important messages from the universe, from ancestor to ancestor. Boom, you sending out the memo. and forced sacrifice. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. So like it or not, you don't like it, you don't like your new boss, you don't like what she said, you don't like the new laws, that's your problem. Because guess who invited me here? The divine. Yeah, absolutely. And if you need anybody to help you decode some of these messages, you know, you can go talk to the ancestors. You feel me? Right. Because we only close cases around here. All right? That's what we do here in my department. Okay? So, fantastic. Let's find out about this loss. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You found out a lot through your intuition and through the ancestors bringing you messages. Here's the ancestors again. Les Morts. This is the spirit of the dead. And the dead in this card are reaching out, sending messages. Okay, so we got messages from the ancestors here, messages from the ancestors here, and we got the ancestors right here. Absolutely. That's what we got. And then we got the high priestess, constantly getting messages, and also a renewed sense of purpose, and a renewed sense of your spiritual purpose. The high priestess in my deck. Knowing the secrets. Why? Because the ancestors gave them to you. That's authority that the Creator allowed. That's what the loss was for, just in case you didn't know. That's what it was for. Yeah. You earned your stripes, honey. Yeah. You earned your stripes. And you're not making a motherfucking move for nobody who tried to strike at you. Because look, they tried to strike at you, hating on you, starting a war with you, and you had to come out like this when you would rather serve mimosas on the veranda, sitting there with your man or your woman or whoever turned you on, and looking at a beautiful scene, maybe on the beach, drinking a glass of Chardonnay. Okay? But no, you couldn't bring out the Merlot. No, because somebody wanted to have a war instead with the Empress? Really? I don't know. That is amazing. Okay? That is amazing that is the choice that somebody made. That amazes me. Am I right? Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, they hit the target. Oh, they sure did. They struck at you. They shot their arrow at you. Because they was jealous. Right. And they hit you. They hit their target. And then you transformed into this motherfucker's worst nightmare. You know what I'm saying? A bitch with power. The power to call karma into reality. And let me just say amen to that, Libra. Okay? Amen to that. These are the resources that you have. Okay? You don't have to war anymore. That's the level that you're going. That's on the penthouse level. Yeah, you don't deal with no disgruntled customers from the penthouse. No, they do that downstairs. You dig what I'm saying? They do that downstairs. You about to get that bag. That's what this is all about. Hello? Shit, fuck the rest. You about to get this bag. And that's all it is to it. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I've been here long enough. All right, if you need a personal, listen, I wish you would get in contact with me. Okay? And we can go deeper. Okay, for more deep-ass readings where we see that it's okay that somebody tried to make war with you. It's all right that you had to deal with some sort of burnt bridge, or you didn't have the resources that you needed when you needed them. Right? Or when you thought you needed them, or you didn't know why you was going through the shit that you was going through. But it turns out you moving upstairs to the big office with the big boss, you getting a promotion and a raise. because God said so and the ancestors is about to make it absolutely a physical reality like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. Make some comments and pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating, or I should say, continue to discriminate wisely. All right, I'll see you next time here, Libra, behind the black veil.